Alright everyone, good morning. Today is Saturday, March 29th, 2025. March 29th, 2025 at 10:03. And today we have our day 1 outlook to look at today. Today we have a day 1 outlook of a slight risk that encompasses parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri. So those are our slight risk areas today. Moving out for the marginal, we've got one here. That's from parts of Texas into Oklahoma, into Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, up into Iowa, over into Nebraska and Kansas. We also have another marginal down here for parts of a little bit of Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. So those are our area risks for today. Some cities that are included in these risks are Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Missouri, Tulsa, Wichita, and Overland Park under a slight, and Dallas, Fort Worth, New Orleans, Omaha, and Arlington having a marginal. So, let's deep dive into the risks we've got today. We've got a 2% risk that encompasses parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, a little bit of Arkansas right there, over into Iowa. So, those states have 2%, and down here also, parts of Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi also have a 2%. So, some cities that are included are Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Missouri, New Orleans, Tulsa, and Baton Rouge under a 2%. So if any tornado does develop today, it could be a chance that it could just be a brief EF0, maybe an EF1 if it does become strong enough, so please be mindful of that today. Going on to today's wind risk, we've got a 15% across parts of Oklahoma, a little bit of Arkansas, Kansas, and Missouri under this 15% wind risk. And we have this 5% stretching from Texas through Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Iowa, over into Nebraska, and Kansas. We do also have this 5% over here across parts of Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. So it's a busy day today. So for the 15%, we have Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Missouri, Tulsa, Wichita, and Overland Park under the 15%, and Dallas, Fort Worth, New Orleans, Omaha, and Arlington under the 5%. So definitely I would say for the 15%. We could see damaging wind gusts of 60 to 75 miles per hour possible, so please be mindful. And for the 5% areas, you could see damaging wind gusts of 60 to 65 miles per hour, maybe even 70 miles per hour possible, so please be mindful. That is the possibility today. Going on to today's hail risk, we've got there's 15% hatched area in Oklahoma and parts of Kansas. Remaining part is in Oklahoma, Kansas, a little bit of Arkansas, and Missouri. We do also have this 5% here for parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, a little bit of Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, and Kansas. We do not have a hail risk down here. So, anyway, today we have Oklahoma City, Wichita, Norman, Edmond, and Midwest City under the significant severe. Also having Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Wichita, Norman, and Broken Arrow under the 15%. And we have Dallas, Fort Worth, Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, and Arlington under the 5%. So we could see hailstones of 1 to 3 inches possible in the 15% area, and the 1 to 2 inch risk in the 5% area. So please be mindful. That could be a possibility today, depending on where you are. Today's summary of the severe storms do say today, scattered severe thunderstorms should occur across parts of the central and southern plains into the mid-Mississippi Valley, mainly this evening through the overnight hours. This may include an organized thunderstorm cluster across parts of northern Oklahoma into southeastern Kansas and western Missouri, capable of producing very large hail, damaging winds, and perhaps a couple of tornadoes. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe, because that is the complete day 1 outlook for the day. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day 1 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe. And make sure, especially if it says it's overnight, make sure you have a way of getting woken up to severe weather warnings, whether that would be your NOAA weather radio, your cell phone, your TV outlet, whatever it is that you get alerts from. Make sure you get them so that way you know where to go. And I did not reset that. So anyway, that's going to be it for me, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. So, I'll see you then.